The bananas in our small garden were lost to thieves. We only left the traces behind, scattered chopped dung everywhere. The more we looked at this variety of dirt, the more intimidated we felt. Stealing is stealing, but yes, don't make fun of it like this. The dirt, as if deliberately scrambled in such a way that the effect of this loss is more pronounced. So every time we look at the fragments, what we can imagine is a piece of our own heart. But what we are called is actually quite represented by my father. The garden patch was a field of joy in his old age. He also cared for, loved and treated the garden as a friend in his old age, including the missing banana. Every detail of the growth of this banana cannot be separated from his observations. When he had started to flower and popped his heart, Father said happily, "Bananas in our garden are starting to bear fruit," he said at the time. "This banana is all he talks about every time I visit him. The fruit has begun to appear," said Mr. "You need to see him," he added. I usually always say yes and pretend to be happy with this theme even though my mind is actually wandering everywhere. To a number of unfinished jobs, to plans that are still dormant, to life goals that fill the mind. So the banana issue must be an annoying theme if it's not my father who is speaking. In the following days, this banana again became the mandatory theme of our dialogue. He has grown. A few more weeks have been able to cut. See if you have time, he said. I've been curious for a long time too. After all, the garden is only a short distance from the house, so there's nothing wrong with looking at the fruit, which is the hottest issue in our extended family. Wow, that's okay too. Rich, smooth and full. This fruit grows perfectly and from my favorite type of banana too. Now it's my turn to be the one who is excited to talk about this banana. Until then the day of determination arrives. We've been counting the days. You are the party who must be very careful about this. Starting from building a house, determining my wedding day, to the day when to harvest bananas, you can never be separated from the calculation of good days, Mr. But maybe because you're so meticulous in counting, you're even faster than the thief who turns out to be having a good day of his own. Our proud bananas disappeared. I saw Mr. who was devastated and very disappointed. Because if someone is reluctant to build just for fear of being damaged, reluctant to take a bath just because he is afraid of getting dirty again, refuses to eat just because he will be hungry again, the earth can stop spinning and life will come to a standstill. So this missing banana makes us even more excited. Never before in our lives had a thief cheered us on like this.